got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Oh, so,
I feel a certain type of way, but you
That's
got
a
a
song.
friend in me.
yeah,
You got a friend in me.
Yeah, we're feeling a certain type of way. But yeah, hey guys, we saw the Toy Stories movie, Toy Stories 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we gotta say, okay, non-spoilery thoughts. It was good.
It's really good.
I mean, it's a Toy Stories movie, so yeah, it's good. It's a Pixar's movie, so it's really good.
Yeah, so there you go. Like, long story short, there's no reason not to watch this movie. There's really no reason not to. I mean, hey,
it's not only going to be fun, and it's going to give you the feels, and it's going to freak you out in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, the last Toy Stories movie did that too, but forget it. This one, yeah. So,
I won't lie though, okay. Toy Story 1 and 3 are still my favorites. But
yeah,
this one's still really good.
2 is my favorite.
Okay, I respect that.
But this is a very perfect progression for Woody's arc, like for his character. And I do like the overall theme. Like, you know, basically it's to help other people, get their own lot in life, even if sometimes it's at the expense of your own. And eventually, you'll get your turn eventually.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I guess that's the major theme of it. It's like every kid needs their toy. Like, and every toy will find their kid eventually.
Mm-hmm. And even then, there are always more kids.
And also the kids can even make their toys. Which leads us to Sporky, which I gotta say wasn't as freaky as I thought he would be. It's like, he's pretty okay. But yeah,
everybody. Bonnie made a friend. Oh, she's already making friends.
No, she made a friend.
She made a friend. Everybody meet Forky. That's real weird. We've all been kids. Why do we always put like the Y at the end of whatever we make?
Yeah. Then again, it's like I remember just mixing things up just to make toys of my own.
I mean, hey,
I made my own makeshift Dragon Zord.
I mean, we all had our own pet rock, alright? Listen.
Yeah, we all had our own pet rock.
Yep.
And
I wonder if those come to life too.
Yeah, it's like, what if we put googly eyes on them? Do they become
questions that will never be answered.
And also, the movie acknowledges like, how am I alive? I don't know. It's like, just forget it. Just accept it. Just accept it.
See, here's the thing, alright? I can't wait till Kingdom Hearts 4 fucking magically bullshits the reason on why Forky exists. Everyone can have a heart.
Dear Lord, this is where Kingdom Hearts logic flies.
Bullshit. Like, I can't wait, yo. Let's go Kingdom Hearts 4.
Watch, and then Sora's Keyblade is
it's just
Forky.
No, he doesn't even have a Keyblade. He just picks a Forky, dude. You fucking what, mate? He just comes at you with Forky.
It's like, and then Goofy and Donald are like, what is that? Why does the Keyblade look like that? Gosh, it looks like trash.
Oh my lord.
But yeah, it's just, it's exactly like what you see in the trailer. It's like Bonnie makes a new friend, like literally makes a new friend, and Woody is trying, to keep Forky in her life.
Mm-hmm.
Even
though Forky wants to like run away.
But that every kid needs their toy. They need that special toy. And also, it kind of shows that Woody still obviously has not gotten over Andy.
Which, we can't blame him.
We can't blame him. It was a big part of his life. But obviously, from his own experience, he's helping other toys, come into their own too. And that's what I really like about this movie. Mm-hmm. It really does show that Woody has come full circle in a way.
Indeed.
Like, he was always used to being the favorite. and he also had trouble sharing being the favorite.
Oh yeah, that was literally Toy Story 1's whole deal.
And also, even if Andy will, and also the fear of Andy growing up, but him coming to terms with that, and then eventually, letting go of Andy.
Exactly.
And we're dealing with the aftermath where he's still not entirely sure if he's moved on, but here, helping others, come into their own, help to move on.
Yeah, helping others kind of allows Woody to. It helps him alleviate the issues he's facing, basically.
Mm-hmm. And also, you kind of feel sad for Woody. It's like throughout the entire movie, it's like he's just left behind and forgotten. And to be fair, he's a really old toy. So him finding, like, he's worried about, that he's never gonna, that the kids are never gonna play with him again. The Bonnie's never gonna play with him again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's always in the closet all the time. But he's still helping other toys, to be with their kids. And I guess that's what makes Woody the most sympathetic here. Even though, yeah, he's starting to become a little bit of a forgotten toy, that, it's so nice of him. Obviously, it's so Woody of him, that
Mm-hmm.
that he helped others. And then and it works out for him, too, in the end. It's like, aww. Also, this movie shows up, obviously brings up Andy a lot, and we do see a lot of old faces.
I mean, hey, the whole gang's still there.
The whole gang's still there.
Yeah, everyone you know and love from all the past stories, our main gang is still there.
And there's a lot more shenanigans, not just with Forky.
Forky's just a whole shenanigan by himself, quite frankly.
And thankfully, it was... Now, the only difference from the trailer is that I thought it would be like them going like cross-country to find Bonnie again. No, they catch up to them.
Yep.
But it's just more shenanigans ensue.
So, the other thing, what in the spoiler territory now?
Yeah, but so basically to wrap up the non-spoilery part, good movie, great development for Woody, a lot of tear-jerking moments, especially in the end. This is a Pixar movie. This is going to make you cry.
Pixar's like, you don't have a soul?
We're going to make you cry in the first 10 minutes.
Here you go. Yeah, go ahead, have fun crying in the first, 2 minutes of you seeing Andy again. Oh, God. Hey.
And then going through flashbacks.
Oh, God.
We get it, Drew. We get it, Pixar.
Why do you like hurting us?
It's like, we get it, you can hurt us. We get it, we got it inside out. We get it here. Okay, so... yeah, this movie will hurt you. It will also freak you out with not just the puppets, but also, or with Forky. It'll freak you out with a lot of things.
Anyway.
So, non-spoilery territory? Okay.
No, spoilery territory.
We're in spoilery territory. What is up with stuffed animals in this movie wanting to kill the humans?
Okay, we're not there yet. God damn, calm down, alright? So, Forky... So, as the movie starts off, we find out that Woody's girlfriend, alright, let's just say that, alright?
Bo Peep. It's like we start off with a flashback as to how she was sent away. It's like, in the third movie, we know that Andy was giving away a lot of his toys. Like, even Bo Peep was given away. Mm-hmm. And she was given away to charity, apparently. And
she then found another kid, and then after she found the other kid, she got lost, and she lives on her own now.
She did find, it's just that the kid, same thing happened.
Yep, kid grew up.
And she ended up in an antique store. Mm-hmm. I guess the lamp and her were a matching set. And she did, Bo Peep did not want to be on a shelf forever, like most antiques.
So, she went out into the carnival, and she basically...
became a lost toy.
Yep.
But I wouldn't say lost, I mean like a free toy, if anything.
Yeah, lives on her own, she Mad Maxes her life, and that's the long story short.
With Bo Peep. And Woody... man... To think that was before Toy Story 3, before he had to let go of Andy. We see how Woody had to let go of Bo Peep, and she rightfully points out, I'm not one of Andy's toys. Mm-hmm. It's like kids lose toys all the time. We get it, Pixar. You can make us cry. So, Bonnie literally makes a new toy in class, Forky. And Forky, for some reason, does not want to be a toy. He acknowledges that he is trash.
Yep, and he would like to go to where all trash belongs.
In the wastebasket.
Yes.
Or in the garbage can.
The first, 30 minutes of this movie is basically...
Woody trying to get Forky to be a toy.
Yes.
You are a toy! I'm surprised he didn't yell at him.
You are a delusional man. And I feel sorry for you.
He's trying to get Forky to warm up to the idea of being Bonnie's toy and tell him how important is he to her because, she's starting kindergarten soon.
Oh, yeah.
And she needs that special friend.
I also like how there's a lot of... And the one thing I love about Pixar movies, side note, is, obviously there's this kids movie, right? It's a lot of kids' adventures. I love how many, adult jokes they fit in. You know what I mean?
Daddy's gonna use his language.
Daddy's gonna use his words now. This is the first one. The other one that I love is how when Bonnie gets through kindergarten orientation, right, after Forky's made and whatnot, she goes, "I finished kindergarten," and the parents go, "Oh no."
That's just orientation. But yeah, Forky's gonna be essential to help her, get through kindergarten. And it's like, Forky is just being a suicidal little shit. Where he keeps throwing himself away at every opportunity.
And Woody is doing his damnedest to make sure that Forky sticks around.
It's basically looking after a toddler. I mean, Forky was just born a few days ago.
Not even a few days ago. Literally that day.
Literally that day.
And then afterwards, Forky and Woody have a lot of heart-to-heart on their 5-mile walk back to... the car, because Woody actually jumped over her.
And you would think that this story is gonna be like Woody getting Forky to Bonnie. Technically, it is, but it's not gonna be like a 5-mile walk.
Yep.
Thankfully.
No, it was.
No, I mean it's not. The story isn't gonna be on the road.
The story isn't specifically that.
It's gonna be in the antique store because he notices a lamp. Woody notices a lamp, right when they're about to go back to Bonnie. It's like, oh wait, we still have several minutes we have an hour in the movie left.
That's not the reason, but
anyway. Yeah, he sees Bo Peep's lamp, and he wants to check it out, and I know maybe his friend's in here.
Yep. So he grabs Forky, and he takes Forky. Who Forky at this point realizes that, hey, I need to go back to Bonnie. All right. Grabs Forky, goes inside, and decides to look for Bo Peep. While in there, that's when we get introduced to the antagonist of the movie,
Gabby, and her wonderful
and her wonderful vaginal puppets that look like they came out of freaking Goosebumps. Like, oh my god.
Or Annabelle, or that episode of Jimmy Neutron where
it's just I'm telling you, those guys look like the Goosebump puppet. They do.
They're the ventriloquist puppets.
They look like the Goosebump puppets. Like, holy crap.
They're basically her posse.
Yep.
And Gabby is basically a defective toy who has been defective right out of the box, who just wants a kid of her own.
Yep.
And to do it,
she wanted a specific kid of her. Not a specific kid. Her kid was a specific kid named Harmony that hangs around the store.
Who's basically the grandchild of the owner.
Yes.
And she wants Woody's voice box.
Because she believes the voice box will help her achieve her dream of having Harmony to herself.
Mm-hmm. Because her voice box is broken.
Yep, but her and Woody's voice box are the same type or model, I think, or something. Because
they were made in the late 60s.
Yes.
So she still has her disc. Wow, I'm glad they pointed that out. Yeah, you would think she's pretty much sadistic and evil. No, she just really...
Again, she's not a bad guy. She's just a bad guy. Shout-outs to Wreck-It Ralph. Alright, but
obviously the movie does, at first make her look very scared. She has her own minions. She has this whole pleasant porcelain doll face look to her.
Yeah.
That really... Yeah.
It's everything. The signs point to this person's probably evil.
That she's clearly the antagonist.
Yeah.
And she's... It's a little unsettling to a degree. I mean, doll party dolls are my grandma had porcelain dolls. They were freaky.
I mean, we all are freaked out by our grandmother's porcelain dolls.
Well, even though she wasn't a porcelain doll, she was a plastic talking doll thing.
You know
but she has that face. But they eventually would along the way. After they meet Gabby and they try to rip out. Let's go into the dark where nobody can see us.
Yep. A lot of things point to, again, her being evil. But again, she's not evil. She just wants to hang. She just wants to.
But then again, she was still very creepy. It's like, let's go into the dark where no one can see us.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it doesn't do well to frame it.
So what happens is Woody gets out of Dodge, right?
But Forky gets captured.
Yeah, Forky gets captured. He gets out of Dodge because of Bo, right? It's before that.
Some kid picks him up or something, I think.
Yes, that's right. Harmony picks him up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Harmony picks him up. I think somebody picks him up.
And he eventually comes across Bo Peep in the park.
In the park.
And that she's become this cool, badass
she's
free-range toy.
Yeah. So Bo Peep's awesome. Along with Bo Peep, she still has her sheep. Along with her sheep, we have a new character named Giggles,
who's basically her sidekick. It's like, this is the cowboy? Wow. It's like, man, I thought I had it good and I did it, He-Man. Wow.
How did that work? I have questions.
I don't know, but...
I don't actually know. I don't want to ask questions.
Gabby, you are awesome, taking on a big man like He-Man.
He-Man. He-Man.
Then again, this is the girl who survived being swallowed by a cat.
Regardless, okay.
Man, we've watched 2 Disney movies where we have cats eating people.
Mm-hmm. And eventually, the rest of the company, as Woody went to get Forky, alright? The rest of the company's chilling out in the car, and they are waiting for Woody to get back.
And they do everything they can to stop their parents from leaving.
Yes.
Which Jesse punctures a hole in the tire.
And everyone loves jumping out the window, apparently.
It's like, what is it with everybody jumping out the window? Yeah, and apparently
Buzz discovers his inner voice by pressing buttons on himself, and he talks, and he thinks that it is his quote-unquote inner voice, which Woody tries to call,
metaphorically, but he thinks it's...
He thinks it's his conscience, basically, telling him what to do in life.
And Buzz takes
all his quotes just
keep coming out. There's also a lot of new quotes.
Yep.
But apparently, there's still some space cadet crazy in there.
But
but it's so funny.
All his space cadet quotes come out, and he listens to all of them. He's like, right.
Some of them are very convenient. Some of them are very stupid.
But honestly, seriously, real talk, Buzz is like the real anime hero. All right, holy crap. He's the real anime hero. He is.
Yeah.
What kind of toy do you know launches himself?
Through a Ferris or through a tilt-a-whirl thing.
Yes. He launches it like 20 feet in the air, gets hit by something else, lands against the door, and he lands on his feet. And I'm just like, wow, an anime hero.
And I love how I think we bring up all of the Buzz Lightyear quotes, even on all the new ones. And I love how they were able to trick Bonnie to go back to the store. They're doing everything they can to get Bonnie to take them home, to keep the parents from leaving. I love that stupidity. But it's like, it's like, you left your backpack at the antique store. Let's go.
Yep.
And they don't even question it. And it reminds Bonnie, oh no, I left my backpack there.
Yep. The other thing too I want to say is unfortunately everyone else doesn't really do anything in this movie.
Yeah, their role is the most minimal out of any Toy Story movie, but they make up for it.
Yeah, they do later, but we'll get to that. But so eventually, Woody, Bo Peep and company, Woody's company, decide to go to the antique store to get Forky back.
They try, but
they try and they fail.
They do pick up a friend though.
Oh
Duke
yeah,
Kaboom.
We apparently Keanu. Yeah, so I said on Facebook, Keanu Reeves is in this movie. Spoiler alert. Keanu Reeves is Duke Kaboom,
who's basically an Evil Knievel ripoff.
He's Evil Knievel,
but Canada, so that he Canada.
Yo, Canada's OP. All right, listen. Well, it's good to know that, like, Toy Story takes place in Canada.
I would have thought it was... never mind.
I'd assume it's Canada at this point, but anyway.
But yeah, they try and they fail, and Bo Peep at first doesn't want to deal with this anymore, and Buzz listens to his inner voice, and it's like, and leaves.
Yep. So it's just Woody by himself, and Woody eventually gives in to what Gabby was saying.
Yeah, what Gabby was saying.
So he does give up his voice box.
Giving her the chance to, go with Harmony.
Yep.
Gets Forky back. They even get Bonnie to pick them up.
Yep.
But then Gabby doesn't get together with Harmony.
Because Harmony doesn't want Gabby. Period.
And also Woody being the nice person, even though with this very creepy doll, after what he did to her, what she did to them, he decides to help her because, Woody's just that nice of a person.
Yeah. Eventually, all the toys are going to converge at the carousel.
Mm-hmm.
So our company gets to the carousel.
Bo Peep decides to help Woody and Gabby and get them to...
On the way, Gabby sees a lost child, and she basically gets to be with the lost child.
Thankfully, their car is a skunk. It's like, why is it a skunk? Skunk. Oh, I see why.
Smart. But anyway,
they get to the carousel.
And meanwhile, our other party, the toys in the car,
they hijack the car. They
actually do. They actually hijack the car.
It's like they try to sound like the GPS. Turn left. Turn left.
Turn right.
Turn right.
Turn right now.
This is why you don't listen to the GPS when it says stupid shit like that.
And then after that, they actually just straight up hijack the car.
It's like just the unicorn guy squeezed the gas pedal.
He squeezed the gas pedal and the brake. He's just constantly taking over both.
And you see Mrs. Potato Head messing with the wires and stuff. And the one unicorn guy, damn it, he keeps trying to get the dad arrested.
Yep.
And the cops actually come.
Yep. He's like, oh, he's so getting sick.
What is wrong with the stuffed animal? Okay, and another thing, the stuffed animals, the duck and the bunny, they keep wanting to murder the old...
They wanted to just murder everybody, and I'm just like, geez, guys, chill, it's a Pixar movie.
But then again, I want to see that third and last scenario where they were going to try and kill the old lady. Slasher style. I want to see that movie. No, I want to see the one where they were going to kill the...
No, stop! Shut up!
The circus guy, when they grow big and shoot fire and lasers. But in the end, they do get back with Woody. Woody looks like he's going to go back with Bonnie. And Woody decides to stay with Bo Peep because Bonnie's got all the toys she needs. She's got Forky, she's got Buzz, and Jess gets to be the show. Oh my gosh, I was gonna cry.
You did cry, shut up.
Yes, I did.
Everyone cried.
Jess gets to be the sheriff, and she gives him a big spinning hug one last time.
I cried. Everyone cried. Okay, again, this movie will make you feel like you have a soul. It will. If you don't cry with this movie,
you don't have a soul.
You actually don't. Like, here's the thing. We might joke about that, but you actually probably don't. You're actually Scrooge. Like, it's not possible.
And again, I like that. And we were happy for Woody.
Like, here's the thing. I cried. I might have been upset at the ending, but I cried. The only reason why I'm upset is just because Woody's not gonna be with the old gang, and that hurts me more. That hurts me more than anything else, honestly. It's just the fact that Woody can't be with those gang anymore.
But it's a proper send off for Woody. Like he gave up so much. Gave up the spotlight. Let go of Andy. Let go of Bo Peep. He let go of being the favorite, the one in charge all the time of the room, and the star toy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And just to prop other people up. He even gave up his voice box for Gabby.
Mm-hmm.
And man, it's like Woody he sacrifices so much that you just want to see him have a break and be happy. And you know what? This does make him happy that he gets to be they call them the lost toys. I like to call them the free toys. And he ends up with Bo Peep, and they hang out in the carnival, helping other toys in the prize rack. Because not everybody gets all the prizes at carnivals. Yeah, not everybody.
Of course not. But that's what him and Bo Peep do. And meanwhile, the rest of the toys just get to live off their days with Bonnie.
All the other toys. And Forky gets another friend. What is it called? Knifey?
I don't think it had a name.
We'll just call it Knifey. And it's a girl.
Your waifu is trash? Question mark?
And it's like, how am I alive? I don't know. Sorry, you want to come in here?
Sarah just walks in. Huh. Well then.
Everything has a heart.
Oh god. Let's go Kingdom Hearts 4.
Also, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I feel like when Buzz was kidnapped and nearly got darkness injected into him, maybe that just brought the crazy back.
And you know, I've seen some freaky stuff. You know, there was this guy, his name was Xehanort. Like,
What are we going to name the Dust Bunny? I'll call it Charles. I just chimed in saying Xehanort.
Xehanort, your first Dust Bunny. I was Xehanort. I'm like, no. Stop.
But yeah, this movie is great. Go watch it. If you haven't, it's really good. It'll make you cry. It'll make you laugh. It'll freak you out. Giant bunny and duck breathing fire and lasers. I want to see that movie.
Again, Keanu Reeves is in this movie. Also, Carl Weathers is in this movie, and I love Carl Weathers very much, so there you go.
So yeah, go see this movie. Especially if you love Toy Story. Chances are, if you have seen it, you love it. But yeah, this movie, damn it, Pixar's. Damn it, well played. Now I want a Jez and Buzz Lightyear spin-off. Actually, I'd be happy with either one. Either Jez and Buzz Lightyear in the gang, or Bo Peep and Woody and the gang in the carnival. Either way, I'm good. But yeah, this movie, it's great. It is great. It's great. Anything else to add?
Nope, that's all I got.
Well, remember to Canada. I don't.
Canada.
We should. All right. See you guys. Bye.